how I ended up as a 26-year-old mom living out here as a teacher in the middle of the desert. I applied to every job in Dublin and I did not get any response off any school at all. Now bear in mind, I was a swimming teacher, a lifeguard, I had a specialism in digital coding, and not one school contacted me for an interview. So at this point I was just like, you know what, I'm gonna go abroad, I'm gonna teach abroad for 2 years and then come back. So I ended up just going on Google and searching where was the best place to teach abroad, and this company came up. They actually have schools around different places around the world, but you know, it said in the UAE, tax-free salary, bonus at the end of 2 years, free accommodation, everything. So I was like, this is ideal. And I was like, do you know what, don't know how I'm going to be ready in a week, but I'm going. They did say to me that they did have a position available in this place called Al Ain. It was in the middle of the desert. I was like, I don't know about this. And I was like, do you know what? I don't care. I'm moving out there. If I don't like it, I can always fly back. This is the year where everything just started to actually fall into place, and I was actually enjoying my time out here, which is exactly the way I pictured it was going to be. And this is the year where I met Chris as well. I went to Bali that Easter break and we were literally like so in love. I remember Chris saying to me that if he had a ring, he would have proposed right there and then. Both came back from Bali, the happiest we've ever been, and this is where our lives changed forever. I was in class teaching and I was getting really bad cramps, and I told my teaching assistant, I'm not well today, I don't know what's going on. And she said to me, you couldn't be pregnant, could you? I was like, no, like that. I laughed. I was like, no way. But when I came home, Chris was like, might as well just take a test just to see and make sure that it's not that. And I did take a test and it turned up negative. So I said, okay, no bother. Then I went to the bathroom and I just left the test there by chance. I didn't throw it out. And when I looked back at it, there was a really, really faint line. I got 3 tests then and they all turned up positive. We decided we were going to stay in this country and raise the baby here. Now, unfortunately, in this country, if you are not married, you can't be insured for maternity and pregnancy related things, and we couldn't afford to do a pregnancy package ourselves, so we did end up going to Abu Dhabi and getting married there. Not exactly the way I planned to have a wedding, but we did just say that this is just a written document to say we're married, and we do plan on having a nice lovely wedding in the future. I didn't realise how much my life was going to change. Our lives definitely picked up when Aiden was born, and that feeling of meeting your baby for the first time is just incredible.